Hello, and welcome to this episode where I am sharing with you even more keys and codes to have your soul mission online presence be even more magnetic and attract the souls your work is destined for. And so, right now, you are, well, first, let me tell you, I have my notes on the side, so that's important to me because it helps me stay on track, my beautiful ones. And what I want to say is that yes, you have the strategies, you know about content, you have a beautiful online presence that you are proud of, and yet you feel that your work is meant to reach even more people, and you are looking to unlock the key that moves people and that draws people's soul tribe specifically into your world. If this is what you're going for, this series is for you. Welcome to Soul Mission Channel Reclamation, activating convicted, unapologetic expression that draws your soul tribe into your world. And yesterday we started with a story, and I want to continue with this story and take you to the moment specifically where it was time, it was showtime, it was time to start showing up on social media, and how unlocking being the channel for my soul mission had such a massive impact, even with a very tiny audience, actually a non-existent audience. And so this is it's the time where, okay, I had a couple of things that I wanted to nail before launching my online brand. As I shared with you, I had been helping clients and being an independent digital entrepreneur since 2014. This is now 2022. And I want to launch my intentional presence on social media. And I want to have a couple of, in English, that's important too, right? With Mission Soul. And I wanted to first, I had like a couple of, I don't know, like milestones, let's say, like goals that I had for myself before going into the online space. And one of them was to sell 3 spots of my private mentorship before I would launch my online brand. And so this was incredible. This was so fun to go after. And I indeed ended up signing 3 clients. And that's when I had my first 10K generated with my soul mission, serving clients in Europe, let's see, Europe and Australia. The other 2 were in Australia. And so I had that done for myself. Like, I was like, yes, I that's important for me for some reason, right? Before I go into the online space. And then the other thing is I wanted to be able to post at least 3 times a week. I started doing it in my Spanish page, and be able to maintain that frequency, that consistency of posting, because I felt that if I could do that, if I could at least hold some sort of frequency in posting, then that would really like be the proof that I personally needed, that I could stay on track with a proper online brand. Today we have crazy hair day, so don't mind that. And so that happened, and I launched Mission Soul, and that happened in August of 2022. And from the beginning, there was something really deep within me that had me feel that this was so much bigger than me, that this was, I was the channel for something that was so much greater, so vast, so powerful. And I started showing up from that frequency. And from the beginning, what was so beautiful to witness was a community being formed. People joining my Facebook group, people joining the master classes, people joining. I launched my first offering and I sold all spots but one. So it was almost a sold out with the right people, with the ones that, you know, we speak a lot about this here on this page, because if there is something that is so uplifting to our spirits and so fulfilling, is to have the clients that can really take what you have to offer, like can really receive your codes. And so that first offering was launched and filled up with incredible humans that could take all the quantum work, all the embodiment work, all the craziness, all my personality, so full freedom of expression. And why this happened is not because I knew how to speak on social media, even though I had experience, of course, but it didn't come from this. This also didn't come from sitting in my computer thinking, what is it that I need to say? What should I say so people buy? What should I say so people move into my world? This literally came from surrendering to the deep inner knowing that if I could be the channel that my soul mission needed me to be, that if I could surrender my limitations and my blocks around being seen and showing up unapologetically from this frequency that knows this work is here to be shared with hundreds of thousands, then I would be able to ignite the spark and activate the contracts of those souls that were all over the planet who were meant to receive my work. And this is exactly what happened. People started to coming, people started feeling me, people started resonating with the specific messaging that I was sharing, which is something very important because, yeah, like I don't want to get ahead of myself, but when you embody being the channel of your soul mission, when you embody being at the unapologetic channel, there is, of course, specific messaging and content and codes that if you share from your soul, from that frequency, from your full embodied transmission, they are going to make people move. And so these people would come and they would feel me. It didn't matter the size of my audience. It didn't matter if I had a big online presence or an Instagram page. Again, like I had less than 100 people when I almost sold out my first program/mastermind. None of that mattered because it was just this energy of let's go, we are here for this. And so how can you show up in the world with this unapologetic embodied frequency and full convicted power that you are the leader for something that is so much greater, that you are the leader of a proper movement, that you are here to move people, because not because of a hierarchy thing, not because, but actually because we're going together. We're doing this together. And how, and the answer to that, and the real way in which you get to activate this for yourself, and especially now is so important in this new social media playground landscape, is by acknowledging and by integrating the deeper inner truth, the deeper inner knowing, and the truth that you are the channel. Your soul mission chose to anchor the frequencies that you want to see grown in humanity. And not just the frequencies, but also you are the channel that is here to architect realities of light, realities where having our dreams become true, and having a world where people express in their highest form with authenticity, with freedom, with liberation becomes our norm, our reality. When you are the channel of something that blossoms and streams from your soul You need to know that you are the chosen one, that you were the one being chosen for this because you are the embodiment of this, because you live by these frequencies, because your full life and the devotion and in your practice and behind closed doors, you are an embodiment of all of these. And so hence you have what it takes to really show up in a way that people can feel, and especially the right people, your soul tribe audience. So my beautiful one, you are the chosen one. You are the channel that your soul tribe also chose. It's not just your soul mission, but also your soul tribe chose to lead this, to guide them on this. And how liberating it is to know that it's all within you, that you have what it takes, that you're fully supported, that you are a living transmission, a living key code of such majestic frequencies. And when you unleash yourself, and when you stop having your blocks and limitations around being seen, and when you dare to amplify and turn up the volume unapologetically to all that you are, to what you believe, to what you stand for, you are going to create this resonance field. You become this resonance field. Your brand, your online presence becomes this resonance field, attracting 24/7 the souls that are destined for you. And I'm so passionate about this. And I love this because right now you may be showing up on social media. You may be leading an incredible soul tribe audience, but let's bring it back to the simplicity of basics. In order for you to have the impact that you know your work is meant to have, in order for your work to be received by a larger group of humans, for your group programs to receive even more people, for your one-on-one practice to receive even more aligned clients, there are two things that you need. You, everyone, me, all of us, because this is universal. This is a principle of marketing and growing a beautiful soul business. You always need new people coming into your world. And then you always want to be able to move these people into your paid work, or into like closer into your work, because this could also be like they come and receive the next channeled event, the next immersion, the next beautiful proposal offering that you're putting out there. So in order to do these things, like in order for having your soul mission grow and reach more people, you always need to activate these forces. And I am here to tell you that you get to be the one that moves, that becomes the magnet for an even larger group of people, that you get to have a massive impact, and you also get to be the one who move people into their world, into your beautiful offerings, so that you can deliver what you got and serve from your most masterful codes and embodiment and your beautiful paid work. But that doesn't happen from like that's not gonna happen if you keep showing up from the identity of just another person on social media, posting content and figuring out what to say so people come, so people buy. That doesn't come from the identity. That doesn't get to happen from the identity of just like this strategy that I apply, and it's like something external from you's got the answer and the key. And that gets to be your reality. You get to be that beautiful magnet and also that beautiful, powerful messenger of light that moves people into your soul tribe when you finally reclaim what it means to be the channel of your soul mission unapologetically. And until you learned the skill, because F it, this is a skill. I wish it was like something that you just, it's both. It's a reclamation code that you activate, and then it's a skill that you learn to translate that frequency and that transmission that you are into the type of messaging, the specific type of messaging that have people go, yes, oh my goodness, yes, yes, I'm here for this too. Yes, I resonate with your message. Yes, oh my goodness, it's like you're reading me. It's like, this is the world I want to see created. How can I work with you? There is a specific way to merge the two. And why I'm bringing this content series to you, and why I'm talking about these topics, is because we are doing this work next month in a 2-day immersion, sacred immersion for channels who are 100% committed to taking their work to an even larger group of people and create an even bigger impact with their channeled work inside an offering that's going to be launched next Monday at 12 p.m. Mexico time. And why I'm even more excited about this and having the opportunity to go deeper on this with you is because of what's on the other side of reclaiming of your Soul Mission Channel Reclamation. What's on the other side of being the unapologetic channel, which is that you show up authentically on social media in a way that is powerful, moves people faster into wanting to work with you, and hence you enjoy more your social media game, your messaging game, your content creation game. You feel more unleashed and liberated instead of waking up thinking, oh my goodness, I should post. What should I say so people buy my next offering? I have this retreat coming up and I know how incredible it is. And what am I going to say so people buy? The day starts so differently by you knowing I am the living transmission. And by you understanding and fully having integrated this new identity of I allow myself to be the unapologetic channel, the one that turns up the volume, unapologetic to their expression. Because when I express myself fully with my teams of dragons, with my teams of roses, with my big open heart, I get to be this loving field that others can feel, that my soul tribe can truly feel and respond to. So you start also owning and playing this game at a whole new level, where your power is not sourced from outside of you, where freaking comparison starts decreasing, diminishing until it's no longer a thing. Because who cares what other people are doing? Who cares what, like the offering that everyone seems to join and the hype and everything? Your service, let's call it soul success, the success of your soul mission, your programs filling up with more humans it's become something inevitable. So my beautiful angel, if you are excited about the learning more about Unapologetic Channel, the offering that's launched is the first offering of the year officially from the Soul Mission Destiny Mystery School, which I lead, and I'm going to be relaunching this year. If you are excited to learn more about this work, drop the word excited, drop an emoji in the channel so I know you're receiving this. And I am so excited to see you tomorrow for episode 3 of this series, where we are going to go deep into Where does conviction and confidence come from when you are a channel of higher frequencies, when you are a channel of the divine, when you are the one leading and showing up in the physical world, but that is fully backed by a multidimensional mission of light, your galactic guides, all of it. I'm excited to see you tomorrow. It's gonna happen at 1 p.m. Mexico time, again here on Facebook, and then being redistributed everywhere. I love you so much. And as things land and whatever resonates with you, I would love to hear it in the comments below. I send you so much love, and I see you tomorrow. Mwah.